In a major move, the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs has cleared foreign direct investment in multi-brand retail, civil aviation, broadcast and power sectors. The Cabinet, headed by Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, cleared the decision in a meeting on Friday. With this decision, the proposal for 51% FDI in multi-brand retail, which lay on hold since last December due to opposition from several quarters, will now be operationalized. However, the state governments will have the option to decide whether or not they want to invite multi-brand retail in their states.
Cabinet has approved, in respect of proposals involving FDI beyond 51%, sourcing of 30% of the value of goods purchased will be done from India, preferably from MSMEs, village and cottage industries, artisans and craftsmen in all sectors. And the quantum of domestic sourcing will be self-certified by the company to be checked by statutory auditors from the duly certified accounts which the companies will be required to maintain.
The FDI in retail comes with several safeguards. States entitled to allow setting up of retail outlets in compliance with state laws and regulations. Non-complying states to have the prerogative to agree to allow FDI in multi-brand retail in future under the policy. Retail outlets may be set up only in cities with a population of more than 10 lakh as per Census 2011 and may also cover an area of 10-kilometer radius around such cities. At least 50% of such FDI has to be invested in back-end infrastructure development within 3 years of induction of FDI. A high-level group of Ministry of Consumer Affairs will be constituted to make recommendation for internal trade reforms. 49% FDI in troubled aviation sector is expected to provide the much-needed cash flow to ailing private carriers like Kingfisher.
हमारी मिडिल क्लास बढ़ रही है, खराब से खराब हालत में भी सब लोग कह रहे हैं कि 5% से ज़्यादा जीडीपी ग्रोथ होगा, हमारा ट्रेड बढ़ेगा, हमारी स्ट्रेटेजिक पोजीशन, जियोग्राफिकल पोजीशन ऐसी है, तो इसलिए अगर बाहर की एयरलाइन आएंगी तो जो हम चाहते हैं कि हब बनाए इंडिया को सिविल एविएशन का, उसमें मदद मिलेगी। तो इसलिए मेरा मानना है कि उससे यहाँ के कैरियर्स को फ़ायदा होगा, मदद मिलेगी अगर कोई बाहर का एयरलाइन उनके साथ कोई करार करते हैं।
The CCEA also approved disinvestment in 5 public sector units, including Oil India, NALCO and Hindustan Copper.
Decision of disinvestment of 9.59% equity in Hindustan Copper Limited. The second disinvestment decision is disinvestment of 10% paid up equity in Oil India. Third is disinvestment of 9.33% paid up equity in MMTC. Fourth is disinvestment of 12.15% paid up equity in National Aluminium Company Limited.
In other decisions, the Cabinet also raised FDI cap up to 49% in power exchanges and up to 74% in various streams of broadcast services. The Prime Minister said the Cabinet decisions on FDI were meant to bolster economic growth and make India a more attractive destination for foreign investment.
Reforms. It seems that the government has finally made its mind to put the Indian economy back on the track. A day after biting the silver bullet on diesel prices, it has taken bold steps like FDI in multi-brand retail, FDI in single-brand retail and FDI in aviation. With Bureau Input, Siddhant Sibbal's report, DD News, New Delhi.